So we've reached the end of section 17 and we've implemented the client-side upload feature in our application. And just to review the learning goals, we've added that profile page, which is still a work in progress because all we can use it for just now is the displaying of the user photos. And also if they're on their own profile, then they've got access to the photo upload widget we've created, which implements React Drop Zone and React Cropper, so a user can add and resize their images. And we've also added the functionality to set the main photo and delete photos from a user's photo collection as well. So just one frequently asked question in this section. When a user changes their main photo, then they navigate back to the activities, the host and the attendee images are not updated. Is this a bug? Well, I prefer to refer to this as a not implemented feature. And we could implement this, and you could implement this. You know how to update the state in the store. You also know how to loop over arrays and update element in arrays and have the React components react to this change. So please consider this a small challenge to implement this if you want to add it. Just as a side note, not all apps update this immediately when a user changes something due to the performance gains that you get from caching data. So it's not uncommon to not see a change that you make when using any application update immediately everywhere it possibly could do after you've made that change. And you may well need to refresh the page or wait a certain amount of time before that change is reflected in your view of that user interface. But we could implement it in our application if we wanted to. And I personally considered it unnecessary, but you might want to add it as practice for what we've been doing on this course so far. So please do consider this a small challenge and try and implement that functionality if you want to add it. And up next, well, speaking of challenges, we've got one coming up anyway.